I'm disgusted by it. I care to get rid of it. Ugh. Hi everyone, it's me, Amalina, and welcome back to Latali Templum. Hari ni, I'm going to answer a set of questions from Alyssa Lee, and I'm a bit scared because it's my turn to answer. I hope she's going to ask me nicely. I do not know. Anywho, a few days back, I was off grid. Maksudnya, I was in a place where there's no lines. I couldn't get any phone connection, any internet connection, no connection whatsoever. I could only connect with nature and human being face to face and whatnot. Masalah sikit lah dekat situ for anybody who try to contact me. And now that I am back, so she would give me a set of questions, then I kena jawab dengan sejujurnya, and I'm gonna share my answers with you guys. Okay?
Hi, I'm Alyssa. Welcome back to Latali Templum. Today, it's a podcast without Amalina because she's not replying me.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Amalina, please reply. She's been taking her time to reply me and it's getting out of hand. So Amalina, I have a first question for you. Is that, what is the most embarrassing thing you've ever done in front of a crush? Now, don't tell me you don't have a crush because I would not believe that. Okay? Everyone have crush. It's just a matter of fact that when you met that person in kindergarten or like primary school or secondary school or anything. Okay? Don't tell me you don't have a crush. And don't tell yours. Don't tell me like the answer is yourself. Don't tell me your crush is yourself. Okay, no.
Okay. Girl, I gotta disappoint you. I have to disappoint you. I have a crush. A crush. But I've never done anything embarrassing in front of my crush. But you gotta know who my crush is first. It's Johnny Depp. So yeah, I'm sorry I have to disappoint you and anybody who's following up with this. Memang I tak ada crush dengan siapa-siapa pun. Kecuali dengan Johnny Depp. I am so fascinated with him to a point where I would watch all of his films. I watched... And I love his style, which explains why maybe I suka baju lelaki. I don't see that is the thing about him. No. It's not that I have this... I like him as an actor. No, I like him because I have a crush on him. Johnny Depp, yes. When I was in Sekolah Rendah, all the way until now. The only crush that I have, not now lah, I mean, you know. The only crush that I have is on Johnny Depp. And no one else. So, yes, I have to disappoint you. But that's it. And I'm being so honest right now. It's Johnny Depp. And there's no one else. And I have never done anything that's embarrassing in front of him.
Okay, next one. If you were a character in a show, which type of character would you be? Now, this is an interesting one. I think that you can be Beauty and the Beast, the pot lady. It feels like you. It's just like an old grandma.
Okay, hold on. I'm subtle. But the teapot lady is not subtle. She's like that makcik, mak sort of thing. She's not a grandma. So I don't have the character of mother. I don't have the loving character of a grandmother. It's just that I embrace the lifestyle of orang kampung. But anywho, the character yang I suka, honestly, something that's strong, that is fighting for something, you know? Even if the character seems weak, but there has to be some sort of a drive. So best example that I can give you is Zoe Saldana. The best reference for me that I really wanted to venture into is Catalea. If you guys could Google Catalea, Catelea, if I'm not mistaken, Zoe Saldana acted as the leading actress. And I absolutely loved the character when she was small, and then she was running away from something. Her parents were spies or something, and they were keeping something, and her parents were killed and so on. And she ran, and then when she got older, she fell in love. She was leading a very normal couple lifestyle with her partner, and then suddenly, I don't know, some CIA, whatever, I do not know, they went and attacked her, and then when she realizes that, she ran off and leaving her partner behind for the partner's safety. So you know those things, right? You play with guns, you play with your body when it comes to fighting. So that sort of subtle is what I'm looking for, not a teapot in Belle, Alyssa. You got me wrong, girl. That's so wrong.
Okay, next. Now, I know that you don't cry easily. But what is the most ridiculous thing that you ever cried about?
I know some people cry because of films. I was watching a film with my brothers. It's about a group of naughty teenage boys. They had to go in this program. The parents sent them to a program and they have to go off grid. They have to go hiking, go into the forest. So, and then the ones who's guiding them is a male in his 40s, and that guy was being so tough on them because they were naughty kids. So he was being really tough on them, and all the children hated him so goddamn much. And I was watching, and then there was one time they were hiking in the, I don't know what, mountains, bukit. So bukit tu dia bukannya berumput tau, dia banyak batu. So big rocks. So they had to jump on one rock to another rock. And they orang tak boleh jump just like that because it's really far, and they had to use ropes, you know, like those really thick ropes. And then the ropes they have to like tie it up. I don't know how they did it, the thing that they used. And then all the boys managed to jump except for the trainer, the guy. So he fell, and that made me cry. So that's the funniest thing that made me cry. Next.
What is your favorite food that is really hard to get or cook? Anyways, just what is your favorite food? Is it hard to cook or is it hard to get it?
Okay, my favorite food is Japanese food. It's not really hard to get, and I do not think it's really that hard to cook. My answer is really not relatable to the question, but there is one, cendol. It's not my favorite food, but it is something that I really enjoy kalau betul-betul sedap. So kisah dia macam ni. I balik kampung, and then my cousin, she ate cendol, that the green one only, without any santan, without any gula melaka. Tak tahu gula melaka, gula merah. Dia tak makan. Dia makan yang hijau tu je. And I'm like, how do you eat that? And then she's like, you should try. And then when I tried, girl, it is so good. It is so good that I actually ate a lot of it. And then when I asked her, oh, it was what my grandmother made. So my grandmother made her own cendol. So after that, the only cendol that I would eat is my grandmother's. Like previously, kalau cendol, you could ask anybody that's around me, I will never ever order cendol if I were to go to any restaurants or any gerai. Girl, if you have the chance to come to my hometown, I'm gonna have you have a little taste of that cendol. No, I am not bungku. I'm not gonna tapao it and bring to KL. No. You gotta come here and have a taste it for yourself. It is that good. Okay?
Next one is, what is the most questionable fashion advice you've ever given to me, Alyssa?
Oh, okay.
I'm also thinking, what is the questionable fashion you've ever given to me? Probably coloring your eyebrows. I don't know.
So firstly, let me clarify this out. I am not as fashionable as you. I love fashion, but when it comes to materializing fashion, it would be you and not me. I don't think I have ever given you any fashion advice because it's not an advice that I would love to give anyways. Fashion is important, don't get me wrong, but it's not my niche to influence people on. What is the fashion advice that I've ever given to you, Alyssa, for God's sake? I don't think I've ever given any fashion advice. Have I? Sir, pikir sir.
2,000 years later.
I rasa it's more on beauty and self-esteem. Like, sometimes you tell me you don't like this part of yourself, and I would be telling you, girl, embrace your beauty. It doesn't matter what your body type is. What matters is that the fashion will follow you. So you make the fashion for yourself. Alan seterusnya. Kalau dekat kampung lagu ni lah bunyi dia, so ignore it, guys.
If you are rich enough that you don't have to worry about money in your whole life, what lifestyle would you go for? I already know Amalina. She's gonna be in a hutan. She's gonna just go into a hutan. I don't think she... Like, are you a... I shouldn't ask this question. Are you a money person? No, I cannot ask this question, right? But yeah, is money... Okay, money is... Okay, wait. Money is important for everyone, but... Does it really matter to you?
I think for that question, there's two things I need to clarify based on what you've been asking me. So, firstly, yeah, hutan. But not hutan lah. Somewhere where there's people. Okay, we need to jaga our relationship with people as well. I memang akan duduk dekat kawasan kampung, you know. Oh, look at me right now. Like, I'm enjoying my baju kurung Kedah. See? Lifestyle that I would like to focus on, something that's calm, tak terlalu terkejar-kejar sangat dengan the part of modernization that I do not like, dan tidak perlu ada a sense of mengejar sesuatu yang I tak suka. But if I'm really that rich, why should I be worried about that? Kan? Okay, is money really important to me? Until like it has something to do with my lifestyle. Money is important. Biar kita menguasai wang, jangan wang menguasai kita. That's it. Okay, next.
Next question. What is the most cringe-worthy trend you've ever followed? For me, okay, I'm not gonna say anything, but we had a trend back then, like super long shirt with like tights. You have to take pictures in a certain way, like, you know, like it's like a trend. It's a trend last time. We have weird trends. Everyone have weird trends last time. But what is the most cringe-worthy trend you've ever followed?
Okay, I get it. I thought, okay. I used to like Barbies. Everything is pink. I was in my kindergarten. Yeah. Okay. I do not know if you can relate to this. When I was in my early teens or middle teens, and that was a time when I like to take photos of me posing using macam something like a selfie, but there's a timer, so I can just like daripada jauh tu, okay, dah set timer kan, macam tu and what, and it's really cringy to look at my photos because I perasan cantik tapi sebenarnya tak cantik mana pun when I look back at those photos. Bukan poses yang macam peace or no, it's just posing perasan cantik lah. I feel like, oh, this is really good, like it's so good, but when I watch it it's like, oh girl, you're doing it wrong, macam tu. Yeah.
The next one is, if I have blue pill and red pill in front of you right now, the blue pill is to be able to read other people's mind. The red pill is to be able to time travel. Which one will you pick? And why?
Okay, I'm gonna elaborate it, so open up your ears and listen and lend me your time. Okay, blue pill, kita boleh baca pemikiran orang, tapi hati dengan perasaan orang kita tak boleh nak baca. Tapi red pill, we can travel through time. Okay, because blue pill ni, you can only read your mind, people's mind, but you cannot read hati dengan perasaan orang, so it's a cancel. Then I'll cancel it off. I would go for the red pill. Why? I have a solid answer for it. Yes, I know, it sounds like a grandma, but girl, listen, it's valid. I really want to know history. You know, when you read your textbook, it's written by somebody, but definitely not by somebody from the past. So what I can do is I can validate that point by traveling back in time and really see exactly what happened and experience exactly what happened and come back to the future and see, oh, betul ke dia betul ni, things like that.
Next one. How would you react if you see a cockroach or a rat? Are you scared of them? If you are scared of them, like, how would you react? Let's see. I think Amalina is scared of cockroaches. I think so, but the way she portray herself is just like she don't care. But I don't know if she's scared or not.
Okay, I'm loving the fact that you're making an assumption before I answer. No, I'm not scared of cockroaches. I care if they're around because for me, I find them disgusting. If you kill a cockroach, it's like this small thing that crawls out of them that you can't see. So yes, of course, you gotta kill them. So what I would do if I see a cockroach, if let's just say it's within my power and I'm confident enough, like confident, you know, that feeling, I can take a tissue and I would just, you know, take a tissue, grab it, and throw it. A rat, though, I'm disgusted by it. Okay, my reaction to both of that thing is it has to be get ridden off. I have to get rid of it. I care to get rid of it. I care to get rid of it. I cannot let it just mingle around my area. Ugh, tak boleh. So that would be my reaction. But rat, I will never exterminate rat by myself. No.
If you were to choose Would you rather be a man or a woman? Explain. I think you're gonna choose to be a woman, but I'm not sure.
Okay, she got it right. I would definitely prefer to be a woman. With that question, I wouldn't even need to think because I embrace what I am and I know what I am, and there is nothing about me that I would want to change in that sense, though. There are so many things that I would love to change in terms of my self-esteem, in terms of my knowledge. Not change, like evolve. The word is not change, the word is evolve. But in that sense, no. Memang I memang firm with my gender. Alyssa girl, you know me in this case. Like, love, 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 love. Mwah! Anywho, wait, hold on. She's not done yet?
Yeah, so this is the top
Wait.
10 questions that I want to ask Amalina. You better answer them honestly, not like, I think like,
I think. No, girl, I ate that lembe. Hello. Okay, sorry. Okay.
no, I don't want safe questions. No, I don't want safe answers. I don't want safe answers. I want dangerous answers.
She want dangerous answers.
Bye!
Anywho, so I believe I've answered it all. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening to me answering Alyssa's questions. I think she's already extracted all of my brain juice. And I think I need to recharge myself. Thank God that's the last question. Thank you guys for watching, and I and Alyssa we'll see you again in the next episode in Lat Tali Lat Tali Templum. Bye.